Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to PH Nationals Taiko 2024. Right now, we have a match between Space Walker and Wowie. This is the second round matchup for the losers semifinals. Of course, whoever wins this means that they are going to advance into the finals next week. So on Team Red, we've got Space Walker, and then Team Blue, we've got Wowie. Actually, I commentated their match yesterday, so I have high expectations for both players, honestly. So gonna be really interesting to see who will be the one to punch their ticket into finals next week. Um, right now, though, we have some warm up. So let me just check whose warm up this is. Okay, so apparently this is Wowie's warm-up. And actually, happening at around the same time as this, actually on like the other stream, on the RB stream, it's Finny versus Asked Park, and I'm looking at Asked Park's warm-up right now, and I'm not I'm I'm not impressed. Okay, I'm a bit impressed, but like it's just really funny. Anyway, we're just waiting for like the go signal to start with Wowie's warm up right here. Right, guess we're ready now. Got the first warm up underway. Once again, this is Wowie's warm up, and well, this background is a bit interesting. Well, who am I to judge anyway? Alright, seems to be a perfectly normal map, all things considered, and both players actually missing on that like snap change. Yep, on those 1/16ths. Finding trouble there. Wait, no, not even 1/16ths, those are 1/8ths. Well, this is just like really long streams that Space Walker just didn't bother to hit. Although trying to like just hold on to whatever bit of combo they can. And here comes another long stream section, and I guess what Space Walker is trying to do here is just like trying to preserve their stream stamina for like the actual match. Which honestly respectable. Right, that's first warm-ups done for Wowie. Now we're going to be looking at Spacewalker's warm-up. It's a banger. Leonid, Stella. Any Project Sakaya players in chat? Honestly, this song is such a banger. The vibes are so good as well. Alright, so in comparison to like Wowie's warm-up, this should be at least shorter, as you can see by the length, 2 minutes and 6 seconds. I have a mod battle actually right here, right now. Spacewalker going for the HD, Wowie going for the HDHR. As we can see, Spacewalker actually holding a better act than Wowie in this opening section, and a miss from Wowie right there is going to put the lead comfortably in Spacewalker's hands for the time being, but they also find a miss themselves, and that lead immediately swings back to Wowie's favor. And there goes another miss. Both players seem to be trading. It's a tennis match right now. Alright, build-up section. Spacewalker on the HD still holding 97% accuracy. Wowie unfortunately misses once, and that's going to at least like sour their chances in this warm-up. That was a really nasty miss coming from Wowie. It's also going to cost them a little bit of accuracy. It dropped to below 92%. So now that lead that Spacewalker has, just flowering, especially at the back of this 500 combo as well as 98% accuracy. So we head into this ending. Spacewalker finally finds a miss. So does Wowie, but at this point, too late already. And both players winning their own warm-ups. But now with that over with, it is time for rolls, bans, and picks. Earlier today, we saw a really close roll between between Chriselle and Silicosis 2 in the earlier match that was streamed. I believe it was 13-14 with Silicosis 2 winning the roll. Let's see if the rolls this time around will be as close as it was earlier. All right, not even close. It is 43-16, which means Spacewalker wins the roll. Wowie will be the one who bans first, and they ban Hidden 2 and Hard Rock 2. So non-Breath of Bleach, I can't really pronounce it properly, is gone, as well as Nanahira, so there will not be any Nanahira in this matchup. So action now on Spacewalker's side as they have the first pick. And right off the bat, they picked the gimmick map No Mod 5. Perhaps to get it out of the way already. We're about to get underway with the first pick of this matchup. Of course, it's a best of 11, so first to 6 wins. So this being Spacewalker's pick, it's going to be really very important for them to win this. Prevent the pressure of an early breakpoint. See early act drop from Wowie. It's immediately answered by Spacewalker by an early miss as well. So for the time being, Wowie, although they trailed in terms of accuracy at the start of the map, is going to be the one who will hold the lead. Both players are matching accuracies right now, but it's really just that one miss from Spacewalker giving Wowie this lead right now. As we head into the hidden nodes, the bar line gimmick, both players hitting it out of the park. Really confident in this, but slight act drop from Wowie is going to shorten that lead, and a miss coming from them is going to pull it immediately into Spacewalker's favor as we head into two-thirds left of the map remaining. That accuracy from Wowie not doing them any favors. 99.40% from Spacewalker is going to make sure that the lead stays on their side for a long while unless Wowie climbs back up to 99%. Alright, final third of the map, final PI. Spacewalker still has the lead. So Wowie struggling to try and climb back up to 99%. And you see once again another one of those 100 sections they were hitting late, which is very unfortunate. Almost dropped to below 98% there, and we're back to bar lines. Wowie finds another drop. That might have sealed the deal for them in this match. Another miss coming from Wowie around the finale section. And another one. Spacewalker, a really good job recovering from that early miss. Practically full combo this map, yes. As they take the first point. Action now on Wowie's side. How will they retaliate? Meanwhile, an update on the match between Cine and Astrid Park. They have both completed warm-ups already. And Cine actually goes for the NM1 pick, which is kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever seen NM1 getting picked. Come on now, Wowie. Don't talk like that, Wowie. There's still a lot of match to play, and they're choosing to go. We're getting back-to-back Camellia, no mod 2. So Black Magic blazing. I guess they want to take this to tapping battle. Nice to see players chatting it up a bit in the multiplayer channel right now. But we're still waiting on the go signal, and that might be it. Good luck, have fun in chat. So wow, we have a chance to tie things up at 1 here. Right, early act drop from Spacewalker. Oh, but it's traded by wwowie, so both players enjoying a little bit of even score, but as I said that, Spacewalker immediately finds a lot of 100s, actually dropping below 98% and finally finds a miss. So now you can safely say that wwowie will be having this lead for the time being, as Spacewalker will try to recover and try to even things out. It's looking really scary for Spacewalker, as you can see right there. At your bar veering to the left ever so slightly, meaning they've been hitting quite early. Oh, he actually finds another 100, but no drops, so yeah, as we head into this second half, while we still a comfortable lead, but it's gonna be really scary though if they find some act drops and potentially misses, since Spacewalker is right there in terms of accuracy. They've climbed back up to 98%. So definitely within striking distance if wwowie finds like very fatal misses, kind of like that in this final quarter right here. But unfortunately, that lead not showing any sign of slowing down, as we see another miss from Spacewalker. That lead just like immediately grows into wowwie's favor. And at this point, I don't think there's anything Spacewalker can do except like try to play out the rest of this map, as wwowie will be the one taking this point. Yep, 99.04%. Almost a full combo, but unfortunately that one section near the final chorus, just giving them 4 misses. Still a respectable score though, 955,000. It's enough to put this map away and tie this match 1 apiece. So a great pick cycle for both players, managing to win their own picks. Quite a margin as well. So action is back on Spacewalker with their next pick. With this, I think I would hazard to say that perhaps they're going to try keeping away from the double times or like any map here that's going to be challenging on tapping. As we see a FM3 pick. Who's ready to hear some crazy flute skills chat? Gonna be interesting to see whether both players will run the same mod or whether Spacewalker or Wowie will run HD and like the other runs HR or HDHR. Definitely there are some parts of this map that very much favor Hard Rock more than Hidden. Right, we are about to head in for map number 3 of this match. Really excited to see what mods both players pick. And there you have it, Spacewalker going with Hidden as opposed to Wowie's Hard Rock. Right, early act drop from Wowie is going to give Spacewalker an early advantage as well. Of course, these doublets slightly on the easier side at this part. It's just like the intro anyway, so can't have anything too crazy, but Spacewalker actually missing on those doublets. Still maintaining good accuracy though, so even with that miss, they're still going to get this lead. But it's slowly but surely flicking over to Wowie's side. You see like drops in accuracy coming from both players. And here comes the first drop section. And the very dismal miss coming from Spacewalker, just like misses once in that particularly long stream, and I guess they just messed up their flow, messed up their ability to read the pattern, and well, that cost them the lead. Wowie now with 30,000 as we see another miss coming from Spacewalker in the second drop part. Yeah, this is one of the sections that like particularly hard for Hidden, because like if you miss once, there's a chance that your memorization just gets screwed over. It's the final quarter of this match. Wowie is on the verge of taking a breakpoint away from Spacewalker right here if things don't turn out differently. Chain miss coming from Wowie, almost like that put a major dent in their lead as we see the lead now careening back into Spacewalker's favor. See this speed up part actually tripping up Wowie by quite a bit. This lead is slowly but surely growing in Spacewalker's favor as we see an almost come from behind victory for them take their own pick. That almost looked really scary for Spacewalker by like the final quarter there, but things turned out, I would say, well. They got their pick. Wowie just wasn't able to quite keep up with that speed up section. tripping up quite a lot, and although they missed like less than Spacewalker, it's also that issue of accuracy that ultimately gave Spacewalker the lead at the end and also the point. So now it's back to Wowie. Time for retaliation. Oh, that's interesting. They actually choose to go DT2. Hack you. Actually, I think this is quite interesting. I would. Oh no! Wait. No, this is within their playbook. I got my memory jumbled. Wowie was the one who picked Nomad 2 earlier, so map should be in their comfort zone. And we're about to head in. Pick number 4. Wowie trailing behind by 1, but this is their pick, so high confidence for them on this. So wait for both players to load in. Right, so right off the bat, both players actually trading in terms of act drops, but right now it's Spacewalker getting the better of Wowie, who has dropped below 98% and continuing to drop as they keep getting a lot of 100s, I would say. Spacewalker able to recover from those early act drops. Wowie has a little bit of some catching up to do. Right, both players still holding their full combos, and I would say very equal in how they were playing during that first chorus section, but for Wowie to take this lead, they might need something to happen to Spacewalker right now in terms of accuracy or maybe even dropping combo. One half left remaining. There it is, the miss from Spacewalker. 2 misses back to back is going to give the lead immediately into Wowie's favor. Oh, but like a miss coming from Wowie as well. It's actually trading misses for both players. But of course, with Wowie on the advantage right now, any trade is going to be favorable towards them. Spacewalker has actually dropped below Wowie's accuracy. We head into like the finale of this map. Another miss coming from Spacewalker, going to solidify Wowie's lead further. Ryan, there it is. 1 million score coming from Wowie as they tie this up to a piece. So now it's a best of 7 right now. I think it might come down to whoever between these two players win a breakpoint first, and whether or not the other player can win a breakpoint back. Actually, commendable score for both players, but Wowie with a single miss. So Spacewalker in control once again. They picked 2 Fremont in a row. This is Fremont to Hurt Urge. Now, will this be the same story as Fremont 3? Yeah, I guess I'm quite excited to see whether or not somebody will go hidden hard rock on this, if it's even possible. Alright, we're about to head in. Map number 5. Both players still keeping it close, tied apiece. Tied 2 apiece. So we see once again Spacewalker opting for the hidden. While we going for the hard rock. So once again, an early advantage for Spacewalker. All thanks to that accuracy. While we trailing behind by quite a bit, they've managed to climb back up to 97%, but still quite a bit of catch up to do as we see them dropping a little bit of 100s on a 1-8 skill part right there. First chorus, both players still full comboing, but once again it's that accuracy from Spacewalker making all the difference right there, but like a very crucial miss. A lot of like accuracy drop along with it and going to give Wowie the lead almost immediately. That's like one of the dangers of missing with hidden. Sometimes you just cannot get back onto pattern because like you misremember what it actually is that you're supposed to hit. So now final quarter. Let's see if Spacewalker can pull off another miracle as we see another miss as we head into this final chorus. Wowie still holding a full combo, 97% accuracy, but that might be enough as they take the first break point of this match. I might have been a very important pick to win right here as we head on over to pick number 6, which is Wowie's pick. So now quite a bit of danger for Spacewalker. They're gonna have to try and win on Wowie's next pick. And they chose to go NM1. 210 BPM. So definitely favoring Wowie a bit, but this is NM1. Anything could happen. Okay, we're just about ready to head in. A bit of pressure on Spacewalker. They have to win this if they want to even things up as we head into the next pick cycle. But it's now prime opportunity for Wowie to take this match 4-2 in their favor. Early after-ups coming from both players. Out of the intro. And well, it's a slight advantage. Just about 725 lead for Spacewalker right now, but like a miss coming from them. It's actually a really dirty miss, dropping below 98%. Going to give the lead immediately to Wowie for the time being. Spacewalker does manage to recover very quickly though. First chorus, Wowie finds a miss, but that accuracy. Oh, as I say it, chain miss coming from Wowie. Having a taste of Spacewalker's medicine from earlier in the map, but both players are actually trading misses. Man, this is what I said this is what I was talking about when I said this is NM1 could go either way. Other like really horrible miss coming from Spacewalker. Their accuracy drops to almost below 95% as we head into the second half of this map. Well, we find some miss as well, but their accuracy is keeping them afloat for a little bit. You see another miss coming from Spacewalker as we head into this second chorus. Wowie slowly but surely running away with the lead. That miss is going to set them back a little bit. Breakdown section. Spacewalker still having to do a little bit of some catch up in terms of accuracy. 96.6 and climbing up against Wowie's 97%. Another miss coming from Wowie is going to open the door, but quite a bit for Spacewalker. Try and steal this lead back to their favor. It is slowly but surely creeping towards Spacewalker. Another big miss coming from Wowie, might just be able to do it. But once again, Wowie recovers. So it's gonna come down to this final chorus. Tension is high. Spacewalker has one final chance to even this out. Both players able to combo through that chorus. No drops whatsoever. Spacewalker has... Oh, unfortunately, as soon as they climb back up to 97%, finds a miss, and that might have just sealed the deal for Wowie in this pick. Outro section, not much combo left for Spacewalker to build upon. So now Wowie able to consolidate that breakpoint from earlier as they take this match 4-2 in their favor. So now Spacewalker a full breakpoint behind. Gonna try to stop the bleeding with this next pick of theirs. And they pick Hidden One. I never see the logic behind it. They have been playing Hidden on the Fremonts. I guess they want to try dragging Wowie into even grounds with Hidden. Not sure what Spacewalker is implying with that forgot this map comment. Oh, that's what they meant. Well, here's hoping no player accidentally blinks. Right, we're about to head in. Right. So once again, Spacewalker going to try and stop the bleeding. with the win on this pick against Wowie. Right, so you see early accuracy drops coming from Wowie, and the Space Walker just holding really strong right now. 100% throughout this first quarter of this map. Oh! Very bad miscon from Space Walker though. That's I guess they blinked. And those with that came a lot of misses. Again, that's the danger of Hidden rearing its ugly head. Miss once, there's a chance you might not be able to get back into hitting those notes, but able to like recover very quickly. And it helps that Wowie also finds another miss there and also has been dropping accuracy. For the time being, Space Walker will be keeping this lead in their hands. Oh, what a miss though. And another. And even though they have the accuracy advantage over Wowie, it's just because of those like earlier misses being very dirty misses. That's the reason why, despite having almost a 50%, 75% accuracy advantage over Wowie, Wowie is still winning. That lead though is very fragile, and a single mistake from Wowie, such as that miss, is going to swing things back in Space Walker's favor. So we head into this final part of this match. Space Walker will be able to stop this bleeding, but will they be able to even things out with Wowie's next pick? You can see right there, better miscount from Wowie. It's just like where those misses happened matter. And also that accuracy, 73 100s dropped in comparison to Space Walker's 10 100s drop. Really making all the difference in that map. I have to say though, those 22 misses from Spacewalker really looked really scary for like a time. And that was not a pick that Spacewalker could have afforded to lose. Because if that happened, then their one breakpoint disadvantage would have turned into 2 breakpoints. As well as like match point for Wowie, who picks Hard Rock 1 next. So all mod pools in this match seeing 100% usage. So now this time it's Wowie's turn to drag Spacewalker into what might probably be a favorable matchup for them. And well, Spacewalker does not enjoy this pick one bit. I guess we're gonna have to see though if Spacewalker can pull off a pop-off performance against Wowie here. Right, we're about to head in. Spacewalker has to tie things up with this pick. Wowie, for some reason, still playing HD1, according to Bancho. But right now, prime opportunity for Wowie to take this match into match point. Right, I'm not sure if that was actually an early miss coming from Wowie. But right now, Spacewalker with the lead in terms of both combo and accuracy, but fortunately finds a drop in, I believe, before the spinner, or was it during the spinner? And it's gonna matter quite a bit since Spacewalker and Wowie, both players are actually trading misses. You see right there, Spacewalker misses and immediately it's followed by Wowie, so things are kind of close. Okay, one extra miss coming from Spacewalker is going to probably even things out for Wowie to try and take an advantage. And another miss coming from Spacewalker just hands over the lead to Wowie, like, here you go. Enjoy it for now though. Still quite a bit of map left as we head into this second half. Almost equal in accuracy are both players. Not faced by the 1-8s. Right now though, each accuracy drop going to be crucial for both players. Wowie trailing behind in terms of accuracy, actually putting them within striking distance should they make a mistake. Oh, but a miss coming from Spacewalker. Breathing room for Wowie, who might just be able to take this to match point. Finale part, no more combo left for Spacewalker to build up on. 1/3, and that final spinner will mark the end of this map. Score is 3-5 in Wowie's favor as we head on over to Spacewalker's pick. Still behind by one breakpoint. Gonna have to win that breakpoint back in order to force tiebreaker. But before that can even happen, they must first focus on their own pick. Still impressive scores right here from both players. Separated by only 4/100s. But it was the misses that mattered more. Spacewalker had 8, Wowie had 3. So a little break for Spacewalker before they decide their next pick. If I were them, where would I go though? And they go for the Deconina map. Forced mod 1. So 100% pick rate for FMs. 100% pick rate on FMs for Spacewalker in this matchup. They're 1 for 2 though. The last time they picked Fremont was Fremont 2, and that was the reason how WoWie got their one breakpoint advantage over them. Gonna see though if Spacewalker can reverse that fortune in this Fremont 1. Oh, interesting. WoWie is choosing to gamble. So does that mean we're going to be seeing HDHR? Question mark, question mark? Right, as we see, good luck, have fun, in chat. I think we're just about to head in. Doesn't have to be said, but Spacewalker, these next two maps are must wins in order for them to force tiebreaker. So if you want to see tiebreaker, chat, I better see you giving all the power that you can to Spacewalker right now. They might need it. There it is, WoWie with the hidden hard rock. I guess this is the gamble that they wanted. Meanwhile, Spacewalker. Solo mod, just the hidden. But it's going to be very scary once WoWie is able to recover accuracy to a degree, because like hidden hard rock just like gives you so much score with its multiplier. For the time being though, Spacewalker able to hold this advantage, keeping it away from WoWie's hands. First chorus. WoWie finds an unfortunate miss. It's going to give Spacewalker a bit of a breathing room. Right, but slowly teetering, this lead cannot decide for itself whether it wants to grow or shrink. Oh, but misses coming from Spacewalker is going to be really scary. That lead has shrunk down to just 1,000. And might be a bit of a tennis match back and forth for the lead right now for both players. It's going to come down to who recovers first. Right now it's WoWie, who has actually managed to climb back up to 97% accuracy. This might be really scary right now for Spacewalker. Remember, that score multiplier for Hidden Hard Rock is going to play a factor. Final quarter. For WoWie to win this, no mistakes has to be made. That score lead is slowly but surely shrinking. Final chorus, final chance for Spacewalker to try and survive. Oh, Bancho, please. The score lead is so close. A miss from WoWie is going to give the lead to Spacewalker. A crucial miss from WoWie, going to keep Spacewalker alive in this matchup. A million score to just outside of a million for Wowie 999,000. And what a performance from Spacewalker right there. 106 misses. Incredible accuracy. But they're not out of the water yet. Not out of the woods yet, I meant. Because Wowie still has the last pick. It's going to be the deciding pick whether we get to see another tiebreaker in lower bracket or not. So 3 maps left to choose from. You've got NM3, you've got NM4, and you've got another Dekonina map in Double Time 1. And apparently, Wowie with no picks remaining chooses to go for a timeout. Timeout is actually going to benefit both players, I guess. It's gonna give Wowie a chance to like think properly. Which of these 3 maps that are remaining in the pool will be their best bet to just put this away and like erase Spacewalker's chances for a tiebreaker? And for Spacewalker, this timeout could be used for them to have to recompose themselves before the possibly penultimate pick before tiebreaker. Although, guessing by like how these picks have gone, I wouldn't be surprised if we see back-to-back Dekonina songs with Wowie going for DT1, honestly. The more tapping inclined maps have went like Wowie's favor. Well, if we discount like the ending of Free Mod 3. Oh, but it's not gonna be DT1. No back-to-back Dekonina. It's going to be Elemental Ethnic, no Mod 4. So for Spacewalker, the only thing between Spacewalker and the forced tiebreaker is this final pick from Wowie. Will we be able to see tiebreaker, or will Wowie be able to close this out on this pick? Damn, I'm getting nervous and I'm not even playing. Right, we're about to head in. No matter what happens, one thing can be said about this map. It's gonna be probably going to be one of the more important picks for both players. For Spacewalker, a win here extends their chances by at least one tiebreaker map. For wwowie, a win here will punch their ticket to the finals in the lower bracket. So slight advantage in terms of accuracy in wowie's favor. Both players able to hit that stream before the finisher. Oh, but Spacewalker finds a miss. Oh, wait, but chain miss coming from wowie's going to trade it and also give the lead to Spacewalker. That accuracy took quite the hit. Multiple notes being missed. wowwie, another chain miss. Breathing room for Spacewalker. They might be able to run away with this lead right now and force tiebreaker. 1/2 left remaining, 99.05% and climbing. wowwie has a lot of catching up to do. Right, final chorus, final third. This is it, the deciding finale. Spacewalker looking really comfortable with that 99%. Showing no signs of slowing down nor stopping. That might just be it. Right, final speed up section, I guess. And a miss coming from wowwie. It's gonna be all she wrote. We are getting tiebreaker once again in the lower bracket. One miss from Spacewalker. What a performance! And this is it. Oh my goodness. Spacewalker pulling out a really great performance to force tiebreaker after trailing by one breakpoint. Finally gets that breakpoint back at a crucial time. So now we're getting tiebreaker 5 minutes and 26 of 192 BPM. Spacewalker opting to use their timeout now. Probably to temper the nerves. Oh man. Um, there's still like 3 minutes left for the timeout. Right now, both players just one map, separating them and like a shot at like losers finals. Also, I see Sneeze in chat. Come on, get over here. Ah, like Sneeze is in custody. R.I.P. Free my mans. He ain't done anything wrong. Right, we're about like a minute away from timeout ending. I guess we're just about ready to get underway. I think.
Hello.
Oh, and here it is. Sneeze. Sneeze is right here.
I have been summoned again. Hello all, how are you? We were just chilling on the on our own VC for a bit. But yeah, I wasn't keeping track on the scores, but I'm more surprised that this is a closer match than what it should have been.
Yeah. 5-5. It was actually like very scary for Spacewalker after they lost
it went like
3-5.
Yeah. It was like 3-5 earlier.
Yeah, but like Spacewalker was able to like get like crucial picks in their favor, and well, this is where we're at right now.
I'm kind of hyped now. Let's see. This is actually a pretty big match, to say the least. Is this I think this is an Elim match, right?
Yeah, this is lower bracket.
Definitely. Big risk here, and I think we're gonna start right here, right now. Here it is. Semifinals tiebreaker once more. Starting off pretty good for both players.
Yeah, but like...
Oh, wow, with a big
app drop.
App drop. Oh, miss!
With a miss as well.
App drop though. Back and forth. Spacewalker is not having fun with those patterns. Wowie as well. Oh, they're struggling, dude. They're struggling so much with this map. I'm looking forward here. Spacewalker with an early lead, but look at his UR all over the place, and he'll pay dividends though. 6k lead. My player's kind of looking more consistent now.
Oh, but a miss coming from WoW is going to give a little bit of breathing room for Spacewalker in these bursty section. But like it's traded, so what am I talking about?
Yeah, there's nothing much to see here. Oh, Spacewalker with a trade of his own. Now Wowie with the lead.
Miss coming from Spacewalker.
Oh, miss Walker. Traded miss. Wowie still with the lead. Oh, that was so close, but yet so far.
And another miss coming from Spacewalker, going to give a little bit of breathing room to Wowie, who immediately trades it with a slightly filthy miss, I would say.
Oh,
There's
Wowie just lost all of his
accuracy
lead
over
in
that.
but an instant.
Oh, but like it's actually a back and forth, like a seesaw for
Yeah,
both players.
now Wowie's with a tiny lead now. Oh, look at that act drop from Spacewalker though. Sea of Green. 20k.
Yeah.
I'm kind of scared
Hitting
now.
late.
Everyone's hitting late. Everyone's hitting very early, I mean.
It's just the chaos that comes with tiebreaker, I guess. Spacewalker with a bit of catch up to do. Trailing by
load of it as well.
Trailing by a full point of accuracy. Right, second half.
Well, kind of stabilized. Oh, as I say that, those Wowie with a big miss.
Yeah, but like that accuracy is
trade from
Spacewalker.
Right, yeah, this act drops from Spacewalker is not paying him any mind. Oh, another miss from Spacewalker. It's getting pretty hectic on his side here. First time we've seen a solid lead from Wowie. These even patterns are not having any comfort, giving any comfort for Spacewalker. Wowie pushing on with a massive lead now as we get through nearly passing through halfway in the map.
Yep, 1/3 remaining, and Wowie's lead, a solid lead, actually 38,000 strong. As we see trades coming from both players, but with Wowie in the lead, any trade that happens is actually advantageous for them because that means
a massive string of misses from Wowie though. I'm amazed that he didn't lose as much points because of here we go, string of finishers, but Wowie comes on top still.
1 quarter left remaining for this map. Who will it be? Who will punch their ticket into the finals? Would be Wowie with their lead right now.
Spacewalker is struggling on these long notes, man. These long streams. Coming in at 70k, it's not looking good for our 4th seed at the moment.
And another miss.
This back and forth, man. He has to stabilize and he's losing so much of the map because of it. Wow, we're looking very, very consistent now.
Yeah, and Spacewalker threatening to drop below 90% accuracy right there. Meanwhile, Wowie doing an impressive job in accuracy. Actually managed to climb back up to 94%. Oh, and a sea of greed for Spacewalker consolidated by a miss.
100k at the end here. There is still this last part, but I don't think Wowie has to miss everything here for him to lose this lead. But I think he will take this.
Yeah, unfortunately for Spacewalker.
Spacewalker has to stabilize. No, he already gave up here on the very end. GG's.
GG's.
Wowie with an upset win in the losers bracket.
Impressive performance from both players, especially Spacewalker managing to even bring things to tiebreaker. It's just unfortunate that they were just very overwhelmed by like these patterns, as you can see. Actually, I'm pretty sure that that graph is saying that they didn't even make it past 50 health.
Yeah, I don't think they passed the map on that. But yeah, crazy tiebreaker though. It was kind of back and forth on the start, but when the going gets tough, it was it just paid its result at the end of the day.
Yeah, and for the final match of this week, it's going to be Wowie. The 8th seed will be heading over to the lower bracket finals.
That is true. And
they will be facing off against Rapido next week.
Oh, really? Round. I'm looking forward to that match.
Yeah.
But yep, I guess for now this is gonna be goodbye for the week.
Yeah. So we're down to the final 6 contestants. In the final 6 players for this tournament, we've got
Silicosis. Show me the people.
Yep, Silicosis
Yeah.
and Taikore 2. Wait, Silicosis 2 and Taikore in the winner's bracket. The sole players in the winner's bracket to decide who will be heading to grand finals on the winner's side and having to be eliminated twice by the lower bracket winner. Meanwhile,
Yep.
on the lower
Down
bracket,
on
we've
the
got.
down on
Sorry
the lower
about
side,
that.
we got some banger matches though. Crucial versus Astrid Park. Unfortunately, Crucial did manage to get beaten one-sidedly on this map pool, but I think that was off the back of not exactly practicing. In the end, we might see something better, but yeah, it's still quite a banger match. But on the bottom here, Rapido versus Wowie,
Mm-hmm.
the back-to-back players of the week here, facing
Yeah.
off on on a death match per se. I'm
Yeah,
kind of
I
looking
do.
forward on this on the Rapido Wowie match though.
Yeah, I just want to say, Wowie actually double tiebreaker for this week. That's really dope.
Oh, actually, that is true. That is actually true. I didn't notice. Yeah, that is right.
All right then.
All right. Yep. I think we're gonna have to call GGs for now, right?
Mhm.
So,
this is gonna be GG's.
another,
Well played.
I did say it in the other stream, but I will say it here. The map pool showcase for the players. So for the players watching the stream, the map pool showcase is gonna come up tomorrow at 9 p.m. So mark your calendars. It's gonna be a little earlier, but once again, it's gonna end up tomorrow once more. So be sure to
Yeah,
keep an eye out.
Yep, mark your calendar, set your alarms. The penultimate week to decide who will be in the podium for this tournament. And well, with that, this has been like PHNT2024 casting this match and joined by Sneeze, joined that tiebreaker.
Yep.
Signing off. For the
I just got
night.
summoned. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you tomorrow and also next week. Bye bye.